Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Craft and Chat Thursday with Debbie Moore. How's your week been? You can't beat mine. I've had a very crazy week. I hope you're feeling well. I hope everybody's well. The weather's changed. It's in the middle of November. I just find that as I get closer to Christmas, the days seem to go faster and faster. How about you? So, this is an egg. I would say it's a black. Is it pink and black, or is it black and pink? I always get the wrong one. Pink and black. So obviously with all the craziness out there and pink, or should I say Black Friday event, I thought I'd go pink and black. And as you can see, I have the odd pink tree about, and I'm wearing a kind of pink top. And we do have a sale event. And on tonight's show, we have, yet again, end of lines, silly prices, some fun demos. I've got some returns. I've been asked to bring some. I've got loads to tell you. I'm going to say hello to everybody. Let's have a look to see where we are with everything. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. So, Eva says, we'll not start. Is anyone else in? Eva, you're in. I've got Anita from Honolulu. Wow. I have got Sharon saying hi. Nicola, I've got Anita, Victoria, Teresa from New York. Teresa, hello. I've got Hazel. I have also got Suzanne, and I have got Dawn. I've got Debbie. I've got Holly. Oh my goodness, loads of you. Lynn, Sarah, Mary, Sharon, Fiona, Janet saying hello. Debbie and Dave. Oh no, wait a minute. There's two Janets. Janet, you confused me. You've put two messages in between each other. So you said hi, Debbie and Deb, and then you said hi to everybody. I've got Yvonne, I've got another Debbie, I've got Michelle, I have got Tracy, I've got Alice, finally got here on time. Well, I was a few minutes late, I have to say, because I lost one of the products. Well, I didn't lose it. I have this habit of putting things down, then I get distracted. And then I can't remember where I put it. And then I spend a few minutes going backwards to see where I've been. Do you ever have that? I have got, Jenny says, hello or evening, everybody. Starting to feel a little bit cold now. Very true. I've got Kathleen, I've got Iris, I've got Chris, Mary, Tina, Angela, Mia, Jenny saying hi to my crafting family. And yes, I should say hello to my crafting family because you are all my crafting family and I love meeting with you every Thursday. I've got Janice saying hi and everybody joining in. Margaret, looking forward to what we have for us tonight. Mary likes my top, thank you. It's a very long story. It is a new top, but there's a reason behind it and I'll be telling you what crazy few days I've had. I've got Karen, I have got Anne, I've got Liz, Carol, Anita. Betty says, found you at last. Well, I am here. I've got Sue, Belinda, Susan. I've got Marianne says, hi, Debbie and everyone. I've got Anne Bushell. I've got Debbie. I've got Linda. Loads of you. Oh, my goodness. Victoria says, I'm still got dreaded bug that's going round, but otherwise I'm good. I love your top. Thank you. Well, I'll tell you all about it in a second, Victoria, why I'm wearing this top. I've got Wendy, I've got Sophie, gosh, loads of you. And Mary's got pen and paper ready. Well, I have got a special technique. So if you any newbies out there, in about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so, no, maybe even, I think it's about an hour. I don't know, in about an hour or so, we do a technique and everybody can join in. So get yourself a piece of paper and a pen and maybe a pair of scissors. Eva says, luckily I've just been tested negative for COVID after showing some symptoms. Never been so happy for a negative result. Congratulations, but still look after yourself, Eva. I've got Barbara, I've got Sylvia, I've got Ruth saying, hi everybody, hope your voice is better now, Debbie. It actually is. But it's only just got better today. Yesterday I sounded like a frog. You can imagine what Dave was like with me. He was like just taking the mickey out of me all day. But I think it's finally back, but I will make sure I still drink loads of liquids. I've got Maureen says, even Debbie and Dave, love from David and me. I've got Danuka joining us. I think she says from Litva. I think that's in Poland. Is that right? I've got Chris likes unicorns behind me. Yes, we have some special prices on unicorns tonight as well. Jane says hi. I've got Lynn joining us from Montana. Hello, Lynn. I've got Vanessa says hi, everybody from Texas. Taking a break from clean for Thanksgiving to watch the show. Oh, yes. Well, we always need a break from cleaning, don't we all? Debbie's just joined us. I've got Holly says, finally out of Facebook jail. I don't know what that means. But yes, Holly, don't you normally join us on YouTube? But, you know, this is why we'll have YouTube on. And talking of YouTube, I have got Mag saying hi. Second time watching. Thanks for last week's download. You're very welcome. I've got Susie from Illinois in the States saying hello. And I've got Gillian on YouTube as well. I've got Barbara. I've got Anna Kaya saying hi, Debbie and Dave from Gooten in Georgia. She just says, hi, Debbie. Thank you for the Facebook gift I won. Alphabet stamps and Santa. It is my birthday tomorrow, so happy to see you. And hi, Dave. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, Shadia. I've got Violet, Kim, I've got Charlotte from South Carolina saying hello. Loads of you from the States today. I've got Shirley, I've got Karen saying she's had the book, but she's feeling much better. I'm so glad. I've got Chris, I have got Denise. Denise likes the top as well. I'm going to have to explain what's happened. And I'm loving all the loves that I'm getting and all the likes. Thank you, everybody. Mary got her gift that won. I did tell you that anybody that's won any gifts, they're actually being processed. I've got Christine. Where are we? I've got Michelle, Winifred. I'm going to go quickly. I've got glad to see you looking better than you did. Thank you, Violet. I was really not very well last week. I've got Sandra says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and the Jolly Crafters. Oh, I like that. The Jolly Crafting family. That's nice as well. I've got Denise. I have got Mare says, I've just realised. Sandra's put like the unicorn, Dave. And I've just realised Dave's put a unicorn there. And I just noticed it now, Sandra. So thank you for telling me. Jenny says, Dave, take the Mickey out of you. That would be the first. Jenny, he does it all the time. Do you know what? He's like having a big kid all the time. All the time. I have got Lorraine saying hi from the Scottish borders. I have Michelle saying at least I don't look like a frog, but that's so funny. Chris says you're sounding good. I normally lose my voice at night. Hubby says it's because I've been talking a lot during the day. I definitely do that all the time. Oh, I've got a newbie from Germany, I think. Hopefully I pronounced this right. Heike Keller from Germany. I'm sorry if I haven't said that right, but hopefully I have. I have got, Sandra says, sorry I missed you last week, but watched it later. Yeah, Sandra, you can. That's the beauty of catch up. If you missed the show, you can always watch and catch up. Right, okay. So I've got Tracy, Carol, Lorraine, Lorna Jane watching YouTube on the big TV and chatting on Facebook. That's a really good one. Right, okay. I've got Julie says, hello, Debbie and Dave. Looking forward to tonight's show with laughs, chats, new techniques and new products. Well, I have newish products because we have an end of line sale, everybody. I've got Dorian and Tricia just joined us. I have also got Heather saying good evening, Debbie and Dave and all the crazy crafters. I have, I've got Anita just joined us. Another one from Port Orchard, Washington, close to Seattle. Well, hello. I've got Julie. I've got Karen. My goodness, there's loads of you. Okay. Holly says, can't watch YouTube on Roku here. They were removed from Roku list. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you can get us on Facebook. I've got Robin says, hello from Texas. Brilliant. I've got Linda saying, hi, Debbie and Deb. Watching from my hospital bed. Linda, I hope you're okay. Please take it easy. You haven't said what's wrong. So, you know, my prayers and well wishes out to you and anybody else is feeling low. I've got Carol saying hi to newbies. Where are we? So, okay, I think I might have mentioned everybody. I've got Liz saying hi. I've got Colleen. Right, I've got Mandy. Right, okay, so you'll be wondering why I keep mentioning about this new top. Well, my week's been up and down. Some of you may have seen me on TV on, I think it was Sunday with Sweet Dixie, and that was a lovely show, and I think I just managed it with my voice. But then on Monday, I found out that I had to do some moving. So, you know, I was telling you about moving. Well, all my stuff is still in boxes. I thought we were going to move, but we haven't officially moved into the location we need to move yet. And I can't find some clothes, so I treated myself to a new top. I had to. It was a bittersweet week at the beginning because I had to say goodbye to my grandfather's house. Some of you know I lost my grandfather about 3-4 months ago, and the house was the house that I was brought up, and I got married from that house, and I had to say goodbye to it, so it was very, very sad. So I cheered myself up with buying a top because I couldn't find some of my clothes because we packed them all up in boxes and I forgot to label them. So that's a good excuse to get a new top, isn't it, everybody? I've got Sandra just joined us from Idaho. I've got Kim just joined us. I've got Trina. There is loads of you on tonight. Cheryl says hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Who have I missed? I have got Angela saying hi, Debbie and Dave. So the like and share, people have also asking about the like and share, and thank you everybody for the hugs. I really need them. And Debbie says, love your top. I hope you are doing peacocks. Yes, we are. That's one of the items on tonight's show, Debbie, so don't you worry. Okay. With regard to the like and share. So if anybody's watching, I think it was Mary. I think it's Mary that keeps asking me about it. Ages ago, and I mean ages ago, I mentioned that I was going to do for Christmas an elephant on ice skates. And would you believe it? That is what we have on the show. So we do have something new, but it's a new kit. And I'll show you a little more detail in a second. But the like and share for tonight is I need your help to name her. So this is one of the design sheets that you're going to get in the kit. Okay, and hopefully we can get it on the top camera so you can see. And I need your help to name her. So the like and share and is name this elephant. Dave's laughing there. Name the elephant, and I'm going to pick the name, and also I'm going to give somebody some goodies. I'm going to pick them for the like and share giveaway. I've got Hetty, Ellie. Oh, I like Noella. So what do you think about this, everybody? If I hold her really close, she's on ice skates. So there you go. Okay. So as you can see, oh, Dave's got, call her Ella Fant. Honestly, seriously, please don't encourage him, everybody. Okay. Thank you for everybody that is liking my top. I got it from, where did I get it from? I think it's W Boys. It's a department store in the north, so I don't know if you have them down south. Right, I've got Pamela says hi. Linda says, it is just me, or does the glitter get everywhere? I left a trail behind me at the swimming pool today. Love the spread, the sparkles. Linda, that's brilliant. That's amazing. Okay, so I've got Christina just joining us. Don't forget the like and share for tonight, everybody, is to tell me what you think we should call this lovely elephant. Okay. Right, okay. Sandra says she's beautiful. Rosie, Anita's put. Oh, Ellie. Lillian says, good evening, Debbie Dave. Looking forward to another good evening. Oh, I've got Bella. Oh, my goodness. Mare says Ella will suit her as well. Yes. So Chris says elephant name. She looks as a Daphne. Okay. Yes, she could be a Daphne. Now, don't forget to tell me to make sure you like and share and give me a name, what you think, and I'm going to pick one, okay? Oh, Mandy's put Snowball, and Iris has got Holly. Yes, we could do that, can't we? So I'm going to pick some of them. I've got Sophie says Elsie. Susan's got Lottie. Oh my goodness, there's loads of good ones here. I've got Janet says hi, Debbie and Dave and the Crafton family from North Carolina. Hello. We're just doing the like and share, and I'll just show you this little picture again. So ages ago, I mentioned that I was going to bring out a collection with an elephant ice skating, and here she is. But we need to name her. So the like and share, and this is what we're going to the like and share. I'm going to pick somebody later on. So you can see how this is one of the design sheets from the kit that's coming up in a bit. I've got Isabella, Chrissy, I've got Ella, I've got Flo. Wow, loads of you are giving me some fabulous names. Heather's just joined us and all the says hi, Debbie and Dave, and all the all the Thursday gang. A bit late. You're not late, you're just on time. Ellie ho ho ho, Anne says. I've got Flory. Wow, loads of you. Skate Ellie, Eva's put. Right, okay. Zoe says, call her Joy, as she would bring so much joy to whoever receives her. Oh, I like that name as well. Barbara's put Twinkle Toes. And Sudia's got Dolly the Elephant. Wow, loads and loads of good names here. I'm going to have to pick one by the end of the show. So we'll go through that later on. Right, I have got, Debbie says, I have a sign on my door that says caution, glitter in use. That's a good one. Right, everybody. So I've got, oh, Teresa's put Penelope. Oh, Sparkle. Wow, loads of lovely ones. Right, everybody. So while we're doing the like and share, I am going to talk about how the show works for the newbies. So, and then I'll read through them. Marianne, don't worry. Thank you. Don't forget to like and share. And I've Christabel Jane's put. Wow, there's loads of lovely ones there. So how the show works, we're going to talk about how the show works, especially because we've got some newbies on tonight, and you can continue to think of names. And if you think more than one, just put them on, because I will be picking somebody tonight, okay? And that person's going to win a lovely little gift of some goodies, which will be a surprise when you get them. So how the show works, let's talk about it for the newbies. We're an interactive demonstration show, which literally means that we're crafting and chatting, and we're having, as I was going to say we're having chats, but I'm reading what you're telling me. So we do this every Thursday, which is why it's called Craft and Chat. And the idea, I think Dave might be getting me a cup of tea. My voice is already going. So here we go. That was my hint to say, where's my tea, Dave? I had to swallow there. There you go. Sorry, everybody. So with regards to the Craft and Chat, how it works is we'll have some product on today's show, and if you want to buy it, you can, but please do not feel obliged to buy it. I tell you this all the time, don't I, everybody? It is a fun demonstration. I'm going to do some techniques, I'm going to share some inspiration, and of course I've got bargains. I have giveaways, and also I do giveaways at the end of the show for a present for everybody watching. So if you're newbies, you need to stay tuned. How it works is if you want to have one of the items. So for example, the first item that we have, and it is a new item, and the banner will come up, and I've lost my sheet, there we go. The banner will come up, and it will actually tell you the price, what it was, with a code. And the first item that we have on today's show, it is FB968, and it's the mini elephant mystery card kit with forever code. So normally this kit would be $14.99, but it's $6.99 on here. And as you can see, if anybody wants it, sorry, I got distracted because I've got Noel, I've got Jumbo, Twinkle, loads of people are giving me loads of names, and Annabelle. So if you want this item, and I'll show you this. This is a mystery. Now, when we do little mystery kits, I don't show you everything. So you get a little sneak look at some of them, but not all the items. And if you want this, because it will come with a forever code, for example, Anita wants one of them, and so does Joy. I haven't even got that far to showing you, and you all want one. I've got distracted because Nikki said, I've made up a few of the treasure hunt freebies and put them in a box and delivered them to the local hospice. Oh, that's lovely. So already people are ordering it, and I've not even showed you what's in the kit. And it's gone crazy. So just to pick up some of the other ones. So I'm not going to show you everything, but look, you have got, okay, the sheet that I showed you, and I always do it with you have toppers. Now if you have actually got any of my nesting dies, they will work with these, or you can fussy cut them straight away. Now this kit has also a slider card. How cool would that be? An elephant skating on the card, and it's got papers, and you'll have instructions, you've got more papers. I'll go a bit more detail when we come to the item. So if you want that item, as you can see, everybody's been there's quite a lot of you going crazy for it, because you all like the elephant. And Mary said, it's elephant. Of course we want one, lol. Wow. Okay. Oh, Chris. Sorry, I got distracted. Chris Marshall. I love your name. I mean, I love them all, but Mary Bell sounds lovely, doesn't it, Dave? So far, so Chris, and who else has sent me some? So more people are putting their names. Celeste. Jenny's put Celeste. So we have got Mayor's another. Is it Ellie? Ellie, I think she put. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted with names. So this is what happens. So if you're new, I will apologise. I am a little bit hyper. I had been a little bit unwell last week, and it was quite funny because I lost my voice. But I'm almost 100% back on form, and so I go from one thing to another, don't I, everybody? But you're all still with me, so that tells me something. So it has gone crazy for for this lovely kit. So I can see so many of you are ordering this FB968. Now, if you're new, what you would then do at the end of the show, and not before and not in this feed, you private message me through Messenger on Facebook, your email address and your postal address. And then I can work out which part of the world you're from. Because as you can see, we've had loads from the States, from Poland, from Germany, from Australia, from Canada. We have internationally as well as the UK. We would then work out the best shipping. And then next week, not before, because the show is live now, but we leave it open so people can watch it on catch up until Monday at midnight. And then what happens on Monday night, we process the show, we download all your comments, and then we go through all of them, and then we send you an invoice. So all the invoicing for last week has already been done. Jill will send you an invoice, and it'll be sent via your email address. Now, if you're brand new and you're still waiting for an invoice, please check your spam folder. And well, if you're new to Debbie Moore Designs, we'll also open your account. You'll automatically become part of my crafting family, which means that you'll get an account set up for you, and you can enjoy the freebies that we have and the inspiration that we have on our website. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. I'm getting distracted because everybody says, Jenny said Debbie's dazzling tonight, pretty in pink. Oh, bless you. It's a new little, I think it's a heart. Yes, it's a heart with sequins. And I've been trying to figure out how to do it in that type of heart with MDF with sequins. It's amazing how you get inspired with everything around you. Rosina from North Devon has just joined us. Okay. I've got more names coming through, so we'll see how it goes. How do you pay if you order FB968? Well, that is brilliant, Laura Jane, because what will then happen is once we've invoiced you, you can click on the invoice and you can pay by debit card, credit card or PayPal. And the beauty about it doing it this way, if you want to add to your order from the website, you can. Or you can delete something if you change your mind that way. And then basically what's happened with it, it then gets your payment record and then it sits on your account. And we print off the orders and then we process them. Hopefully that answers your question. So if you have any queries, okay, you can actually contact us via email or by Messenger. Now we're quite up to date. I think we're quite up to date with all our emails now and all our messages on Facebook. I think we've only got maybe about I think Jill said maybe about 8 messages behind or something like that. So we're quite on top of them. So if you have any queries, you can actually contact us that way. Or you can ring us on our telephone number, which is 01325 465 049, which is just there. But for you newbies, please make sure that you remember that we'll process the orders next Tuesday and start invoice them next Tuesday and Wednesday, ready for the following week, for the following show. And check your spam folder. That is very important, especially if you've not had emails from us before. Right, okay, so where are we with everything? Right, okay. Sally says, Debbie, when will the new Art Deco new CD be sent out? Sally, it's already been processed and gone, so it should be with you very soon. We are, I think, behind with the admin, so you probably find that you'll get an email if you haven't had it today. You'll get it tomorrow that they've already gone out. So hopefully that makes sense. Right, okay. Susan says, hi Debbie, I'm late again. We'll do catch up. Susan in Spain. Susan, all I've done is explain through the process. We now been chatting. And I've even got my cup of tea, so we're ready to go. Right, okay. Jan says, hi, Debbie. Hope you're feeling better. I am. Thank you. Susan said she has ordered last week, but hasn't had the invoice. Susan Squire. Susan, do me a favour. Please just check your spam folder. But I will also check your... I'll get Jill to re-email you. You ordered the digital download. That's fine. You should have got it as an invoice, but I'll get that sorted out. Right, Camilla's saying hello from Dublin. And Mary says, Debbie, please can you tell Jill thank you for me? Okay, I'll do that, Mary. I'll write that down now. So I have to write everything down. So Mary King says thank you. Okay, I've done that and I'll tell her tomorrow. Sandra says hello. I have got... Lorraine says, hi, Debbie and Dave and the Crafting Family. I have got, people asking about the magazine. Well, the magazine is due any minute now. Long story short, paper issues. I'm sure you've heard it on the news about global warming and issues with deliveries and everything like that. So we thought the magazine would be in by now, but it isn't. But it's imminent, so it should be here very, very soon, everybody. Debbie says, how do I get the download kits from last week? I paid, but not sure how I get it. Right, okay, well, we'll explain that later on. We talk about it, about the show, but it's there, okay, and it'll be on your account, and I'll go through that in a little bit more process, Debbie. I'm going to make a note that to make sure that I mention that. And also, if you still have any issues, Debbie, can you please contact the office, depending whereabouts in the world you are. So you can either give us a ring or you can message us on Facebook and we'll sort you all out. But I will be going through how to get the downloads later on in the show. Okay, so I think that's everybody. I've got AJ just joined us. Leah says good evening. And she says she's got no voice and she's coughing. It's very quiet here. Well, Leah, I think I've got my voice back. So I was going to say I passed it on to you, but I haven't because it's virtual, isn't it? Okay, Laura Jane says, go and grab a Coke. Don't be too fast. Okay, I'll have a drink, Laura Jane. You go and get a Coke. Evie says, you keep freezing on me and Facebook is kicking me out. Tried all sorts. Hopefully you will stay on this time. Well, I can see your message, Eva, so hopefully that's okay. Oh, Karen's put sugar plum. Oh, now it's really difficult, everybody. We've got really good names coming through. I've got Marilyn says, hi, Debbie and Dave from Tennessee. Love you. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. I have got Sandra says she didn't get the digital. Oh, that's really strange. Didn't get the download invoice either. Right, okay. Well, I will make sure you have that tomorrow. Okay. I'm sure those people that said they haven't got the invoice have ordered before. If you haven't ordered before and you were new last week, can you please private message after the show your contact details again? Terry's just joined us. Carol says, you're all great and friendly. Well, we are. Do you know what? Because we're crafters. Oh, well, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? I don't mean that. I mean, generally, crafters are nice people. I've better shut up. I feel like I'm digging myself in a hole. Crafting is great because to me we're all best friends and it's very easy to catch up with somebody. No offense to anybody who plays golf. I'm not saying they're not friendly. I'm just basically saying it's harder to if you don't play golf to talk to them. I think I'll shut up now. I don't know what I'm talking about either. See, I did say I sometimes talk rubbish. Right, okay, so the like and share, Valerie, is this. We have got a new kit. Remember ages ago I mentioned about bringing out a new collection with a ice skate and elephant. Here she is. The like and share is tell me what we should call her. Okay, Alice has issues also with an invoice. I will make sure, Alice, yours gets sent tomorrow as well. I do not know why you are having. Anybody else having issues, please private message me after the show and we'll get sorted. Anna says I get my invoices fine. Susan says, hi everybody, sorry I'm late. Debbie and Dave, been to the dentist. Oh, I need to go to the dentist. Well, Susan, help me here. Everybody help me. We're going to pick a name tonight to call this lovely collection. And we've got, that is the like and share. Oh, Pamela's put cherry pie. Don't forget to put like and share. And Karen, another Karen's put Dixie Belle. Wow, we've got loads of lovely names to pull out tonight, don't we? Right, okay. So let's get started, everybody, and do the first item. So the first item is what I put on there, okay? It is FB968. It is a mini elephant mystery card kit with Forever Code, which means, everybody, you're going to get, okay, you're going to get on here 13 crafting sheets. I'm not doing it all. I've just done a few of them. So I've just grabbed a few just to show you. So you have got design sheets. Now these are standalone design sheets, everybody. And the idea behind it is you can die cut them like so with your nesting dies if you bought the oval nesting dies. I've just realised I've missed saying some people that are on YouTube. I've got Linda Scriven saying I got blocked on Facebook due to a hacker. So you are on YouTube tonight. I'll get it sorted. Well, Linda, I'm really glad that we've got YouTube as well. Oh, I have also got Verna Joyce joined us, and Kathleen also from Ireland on YouTube. Right, okay. So I've got more messages coming through saying some people have already getting the invoices, which is great. So going back to this one here, I have got, you got, as I said, if you've got the ovals or the circles, they'll work. And if you've got some of the actual fabulous essential dies, these will work with them, or you can just fussy cut them. Now we've got those, we've got papers. Your papers will not have a white edge because these are my samples, but you can see beautiful paper. I love this one here. I like this paper. I love the trees on there. So you're going to get those in there, and I'm not going to show you anymore, but I will say you got some boxes and some tags and toppers and all kinds of things in there. So this one's a slider card. So this one you actually get you just create the card that does you have your lovely elephant skating across the pond there. So this one here, everybody, if you want this, is FB968. I'm going to put that to one side, and you'll get some other things in there. As I said, you're going to get 13 crafting sheets in there with a forever code. Right, the next one that we have on promotion, if I can reach it, where is it? It is Angels. So the next one we have, so these ones are being retired, everybody. So if you love your angel, I would recommend you get these. So these are the angel pad and die. That actually doesn't match that one. Make sure I get the right one. Okay, and it is fabulous, okay? So you have got on there, as you can see, this is the music one because she's blowing a trumpet. And you are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies there to create some fabulous cards. So look at the price. These have been retired. Once they've gone, everybody. Okay, we're limited stock on tonight's show. So you can create scenes like this. I love this. There she is there. Oh, I think I have bent her trumpet. What is it called? Not is it called French horn or something? Or Dave just said it's just a trumpet. So you can create some really fabulous designs on here. So this one is the match it pad and also the die set. So you can see you can just die cut it out. So this is FB969. Not only $24.98, it's only $12.99 for both, everybody. Now the beauty about it is it does come with a forever code. So as you can see, what we've done on here is it's got Christmas with these lovely collections on here, but then if you keep on going through, you'll find you have got them general as well, so you can actually do them for throughout the year. So you've got some beautiful colors, you've got some lovely what we call card fronts, and we've got embellishments, and we'll have the forever code on the back. So that one, everybody, is FB969, and you create so much on here. With this one, I did have some more cards. I'll find it later. The next one that we have, and she's hiding, she is Joy. Now she is lovely. So this is Joy. So that was the music one. So this is Joy. Now the beauty about these here is not just for Christmas, it's every day. And with this, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that 10? Is that the 9 or 10? I'm not going to count that again. But yet again, you are going to get an angel for every day. It's not just for Christmas, even though you've got a Christmas design there. Because if I go through it all, you can see as you go through, you've got the Christmas sentiments, the Christmas dies. And as I keep going through it, you can see as you go through it, you've got the toppers. And you've got them every day. So these ones are not Christmas ones. So you've got these ones are every day because you've got birthday wishes on there, and you've got thinking of you. Beautiful ranges. Holly says for Christmas I need the one with a hand on the hip. The one with a hand on the hip. I'm not sure which one that is. Is that this one? So as you can see, this is FB970. You're going to get these fabulous angels for throughout the year. And these are being retired, so once this stock is gone, they're gone, which is why you have them. You have £12 off nearly, everybody. And it'll never run out because it comes with a forever code. So you get these beautiful scenes that you can use, and you just pull it apart, or I should say pull one apart, layer them up, and then you can create, look. So here's one here. So there's one, and there's my angel, and then I've just shown you I do have them already laid out. So this is a Christmas one. I don't know what I've done with the topper, but just to show you what I've done with it. So all you would then do, everybody, is choose your sentiment. So she can go there, and then you just cut them out. Now remember, they have got on here. Sorry, Holly said it was called Angel Set 2. Holly, will you do me a favour? Will you please private message Jill, because she'll look after it, and she will then have a hunt out in the warehouse to see if we've got it for you. So look how easy it is. Now, obviously, if you've got the nesting dies, the essential nesting dies, you can die cut these out, or you can have that on there. So you can put Christmas wishes there, you can have that down there. But it's very easy to create a quick card, especially if you have to make loads of them. Judy's put, the Forever Codes are great. You and your company are so generous. Oh, you're very welcome, Judy, as long as you enjoy the collections. So this one, everybody, is FB970. And as I said, it is such a lovely one, because what I like about it is you can use this for Christmas, but then you can use Joy and the Fabulous Angel for throughout the year. So I'm going to move that to one side to the last one. So the last one is called Peace, and she's lovely as well. And just to show you, if I can find what I've done with the pad, there she is, right at the back. So with the pad itself, so you can see really a big, decent pad. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, some of the accessory dies you can use for different things. So this one here, as you can see, beautiful artwork. You overlay the die, it'll come out. So this is FB971. Look at the price, everybody. $12.99. You're going to get 32 crafting sheets. You would spend $12.99 for just this anyway, okay? But you're going to get that. It's almost like you're buying this and getting that free. I should have put that on there. So FB971, it is fabulous. And, you know, this is all three of them. I like this one. I think, well, I don't know. I like all of them. But I love the colour palette on here because, yes, it's not just for Christmas, it's for every day. Oops, that shouldn't be in there. So as you can see, you've got, so if you want to do a Christmas one, I've got my kits mixed up. Obviously, you'll get full sheets, everybody. I've been cutting at it. So you can see that you're going to get, if you want a general one or a birthday one, you've got that one. And you've got them in different colours. Because if you wanted to do a Christmas one, if I go to the front, you've got a Christmas one there. So this is how gorgeous this is. If I go to one side, or should I say at the back, I'm not going to show you the last page because that has the Forever Code. But if I go like this, you can see that you have got these fabulous card fronts. And the idea behind these is they can layer up. And what I mean by that, here's an example. So this one is FB971. Loads of people putting you saying that I'm generous. Oh, thank you, everybody. That's a lovely thing to say about me. We just want you to enjoy our products and just really forever. As a crafter, I want you to have value for money. I'm a crafter first and then a designer. And talking about designing, look at this. So if you want to just send a card to somebody who's feeling low or thinking about you, look how easy it is. So there is my die cut character. She's going to go on there very easily. And now I've taken her from a lilac sheet. So let's go for this one. And there is some religious sentiments on here. Like this one says, I'm praying for you. Or it just says sending blessings, as well as thank you and best wishes or Merry Christmas. You've got those on there. Now, another thing that you can use when it comes to these is I love using print magic on here. I'm just trying to, I don't even know where my heat tool is actually. Is it plugged in, Dave, down there? Can you see it or not? No. Will you check that box just here? Right. Dave's looking for the heat tool. While I'm just going through here, and if not, I will have to use glitter. Looks like my heat tool's gone astray, everybody. Oh, what a shame. I was going to do some print magic, but never mind. I will do, I'll show you a technique later on with another one. So going back to here, all you need to do, if you want to make it stand out a little bit more, and this is the beauty, just because it's like this, you can actually cut into it a little bit if you want to hold it like that and bend and do the same on the other side. So just hold, put your thumb there and lift up and bend that like so. So it gives you that, can you see the definition? Because it's printed on 150 GSM, it holds the shape very easily. And then it gives you a more 3D effect. If you have a look at that, How gorgeous is she? You can see the 3D. You can put pin flare gel in there. You can put foam pads, whichever's easiest. Right, okay. I've got Sandra saying, love the show. Sweet Dixie show from C&C. Are you on about the card or Debbie? I don't know what that means, Philip. What have I missed? Yvonne says, hi, Debbie. Alice says, you're generous. I don't know anyone else who looks after us so kindly. Thank you. You're very welcome. Rosina says, just finished cutting and making 26 Debbie Moore design Christmas cards. Oh, thank you. Loads of you sending me loads of lovely, lovely comments. Thank you. Saying the company's lovely and that I'm kind. Well, you know what? We all should be kind because the world needs it. And thank you. At the end of the day, I'm just doing my little bit. Anne says, the kindest person in the whole crafting industry. Oh, you're going to make me blush, Anne. That's a lovely thing to say. Right, okay. So what I've done here, I'm just going to put this to one side. So that's just showing you. Oh, I've got Fran says, I use foam pads for extra height, sticking them on top of each other. That's a good idea, yes. For me, I use foam pads because I end up putting my hands in the glue, everybody. I do use pin flare glue sometimes and silicone glue. It depends how much time I have. So I'm going to move on to the next item. So hopefully everybody's okay and you're enjoying what you see. So that one was FB971. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is I've been asked to put it back. Last week I showed you our brand new Match It pad. Okay, oops, if I can get into it. Bear with me a second. It was organised, trust me. There we go. So this is FB958. So this is last week. I'm tidying myself. Dave's telling me off because it's such a mess. See, it was tidy and then I got distracted looking for my heat tool. So they finally came in today, everybody. We're so excited. Norika says, hello, just arrived home to catch you all. Hello. Laura Jane says, my phone needs charging, so I'm watching, but might not be chatting. No problem. So this one we showed last week. It was a pre-order last week, but it's now come in. And I was so excited. It's our brand new Build a Scene gnome. I'll be gnome for Christmas. And I was asked to bring it back on today's show. So I'm going to, instead of showing you all the pad, because you know you're going to get loads of lovely sheets. You're going to get different layers like that. I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to show you some cards. Stephen did. He brought them in for me today. Look at these. So with the Match It, I'm just going to do this because there's a secret code I don't want to share. So you're going to get all your dies. You're going to get 13 dies in there. And the idea, okay, you can see them all there. You've got the tree, you've got the gnome, you've got all the extra accessories. You're going to be, and you get a forever code. But look at the price, everybody. Normally $30.98. And it might even sell out before I actually take it to Create and Craft this year. So you can create really fun cards. How cute is that one there? Is it showing okay? So you've got actually a gnome snowman. The like and share, Susan, for tonight is I need names for my first kit. Let me just quickly show you. Where is it? I need the topper kit. So the first kit that I showed you at the beginning of the show was my elephant ice skating. So look how lovely that. Sylvia says, Debbie, will the Match It work with a USB key? Sylvia, it won't, because there's loads of different gnomes on the USB key and different sizes. If you have a look at this here, look how the size this gnome is. So you may have bigger gnomes on the CD. This was done because I was asked after we launched it. So we thought, well, why not do a build a scene Match It? So not only do you have other scenes, so let me show you some cards that Stephen's done. So you can see that you've got really fun collections and you can layer up. You've got the die cuts on there. You've got them in colorways. You've got the different characters that you can do. So as you can see, this is FB 98. 958. Sorry, I got distracted. Fran says, is there a Christmas mag? Is it gnomes? No, I showed you the Christmas mag. Was it last week? I did show it last week. It is Art Deco. Susan says, I missed that with being late. I love her. She is lovely. So that is Susan, that is for you to tell me what name you'd like to call her. So going back to these, look at this. I love this character. Who wouldn't love a polar bear pulling a sleigh wearing antlers? I just think that's so much funny. As I go through it, it is just so much fun. You've got different colourways. I had to put a pink gnome in, so yet again. But then I love this one as well. So you can have so much fun and layer them up. So this here is FB958, and this is what I had on last week, but they asked me to put it back on again. So you can see some of the cards that I'm showing you, and this is the beauty about it. You can go to town, you can add whatever you want. So you can see you've got characters. Stephen's done these, and they've literally just come in. So I have put it back on. They have just arrived in, so I know some of you have already ordered them. And they'll be getting, I think some of them have already started to be shipped out. Carolyn says, ordered last week plus download, but not invoice either. Also missing week before. We'll talk to Jill tomorrow. Right, Carolyn, I'll also put you down as well. I don't understand because all of it got done. Please check your spam folder, everybody, if you haven't received your emails. Your invoices for last week. I'm just going to put that to one side. So that is FB958, everybody. So you are going to get the new, totally hot off the press, Build a Scene. I'll be known for Christmas. It comes with a forever code, but it also comes with a pad. And I've just shown you. So this is the pad. So this is a card making kit where you have all the elements that you can create on their own, as in that you'll be able to have 32 crafting sheets. But then when you run out, you have the forever code. So I'm going to put that to one side. Right, everybody, so that one is, obviously that was on last week, but I've just put it on again. So the next item that we have is a die that is going to be, basically, it's not coming back. There's limited stock, and I love this. It's my birdcage die. You can use anybody that's into vintage. You can see that you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to get the chain and the lock and the key that you can use again and again. I've got loads of you liking the card saying that Stephen's done well done. Yes, I will tell him when he's in tomorrow. And as you can see here, you have got a really big bird cage. Look at the price. Normally $9.99. You're getting it for $4.50, everybody. So it is limited stock. First come, first serve with this one. And it is FB972. And look what we've done on here. So you can see that we've created a lovely bird cage. It's a really good size. And as you can see with it, you can actually have different chain. I've used a circle chain on this one, but you could use this one in here. And the other thing about it is you can die cut this twice and make a border. It is really, really a really versatile die. And I use it with my vintage, and I even put it on when I'm die cutting. I'll die cut the actual bird cage and put it on a canvas, and we'll be looking at canvases in a few weeks time when we do have a go at the mixed media. So with this is FB972, and as I said, it's the bird cage, normally $9.99, everybody, and it's limited stock. I think I might only have about 10 left. So as I said, first come first serve for the people that have just ordered. And then the next item that we have is our Santa Claus. So this is a chimney Santa Claus. So this one, it's quite a sweet one. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies here. So this is FB973. I just move this out of the way. So everybody, this one is called obviously Santa Claus Chimney, and normally $22.98. And on here, if I go through it, you can see the characters. So the idea behind it is you overlay the die, and then you've got the extra toys that you could have them at the bottom of the chimney. So you've got those there. Anne says, I love my birdcage die, and I thought it was well worth the full price. It definitely is, but it's coming to its end of its life, Anne. I've got to make room for new collections next year. As you go through this paper pad set, you'll find that we've got these in different colours. This is FB973, and yet again, this is limited, so it's first come, first serve. Oh, Sandra says, been making cards with this kit today. Really, Sandra? It is a gorgeous, fun collection because as well as this fabulous artwork, so you can decoupage them up. We've got also tags on there. You've got them in different sizes. You then get your what we call card fronts. Edith says, this is so versatile. I use it with a robin and circle bottom of cage with small holly sprays. Do you mean this one, or do you mean the bird cage? I think you might mean the bird cage, but if you mean this one, that's fine. So as you can see on here, we have got beautiful card fronts and different color palettes, and then it comes with a forever code. So all this artwork will never ever run out, everybody. So once you've got it, that is it, and you can print it off again and again and enjoy it. So one of the things we haven't talked about before is our angel policy. So if, for example, people make cards and sell them for charity, you can make as many as you want, or if you make them for yourself and do craft fates, the same principle applies. And if you're not too sure, you can let me know. You can contact the office and we'll confirm it. Debbie says, I started my Santa this week after my nativity ones. Oh, I bet they look lovely. I love the nativity cards with the build a scene nativity. Okay, everybody, so we're now going to be talking about our, before we do that, my voice is going again. We have got on there our next one. We're going to do our cards made easy, and then we're going to do a little, actually I'm going to do two more, which is our cards made easy. Now we did some last week, and we are retiring these, and first come first serve of these. What have I got? Have got these, they're brilliant. Is that the Santa as last week? No, Teresa, it's a different Santa. This one here, as I said, it is the other Santa Claus that you had last week. He was carrying a sack. We had the sack, the Santa, where have we got it on here? Yeah, that's the one you got last week. Okay, we've got this one on this week. And also, what we do is we have we had the elves on as well. So yeah, so with the whole collection, you can collect them all or you can use them individually. They're really fun to use. Susan says, I've nearly finished making my Christmas cards for my family and friends. 82 cards, all made with Debbie's kits. Wow, Susan, that's amazing. Edith said, yes, it was the actual bird cage, not the Santa. I did think it was, Edith. I know, I'm going too fast. I need to slow down and read the comments. So this is FB973. And we're going to move on to the next one. And then Dave's going to get me another drink because my voice is going. So what we have here, everybody, is the next one is FB974. Now, if you are, yes, the journey. Look at the price. So it's normally $9.99, and it comes with cards and envelopes, which is square cards and envelopes, which I've obviously put down somewhere. I know I don't know what I've done with it. I'm going to give that to Dave. Right, let me read some comments before I go through any more. Teresa says, thank you, my husband collects them, so yes, I need this. It is lovely. Okay, so as you go, Debbie says, I take the day off to cut them out and then I make cards quick, lol. Really good. So this one, everybody, if you like Journey to Wonderland, FB974, you are going to get the toppers on here. Okay, but then you're going to get the cards and envelopes as well. So you're going to get 20. Best wishes. They're really fun. Wishing you good luck on your new adventure. And you're going to get your cards and envelopes to go with it. Really a gorgeous one. As I said, limited stock on these. Have a wonderful birthday. I like that one. And then who doesn't like a party? So we have got time to celebrate on here. Trina says, I'm in trouble. I've not started my Christmas cards yet. We'll be getting all my matching Christmas dies out and cutting lots up this weekend. Trina, don't worry. I haven't even started either. I've been designing since April, but I haven't done my own stuff. And then the last one is Queen of Hearts. So what you're going to get is 20 toppers, 20 cards and 20 envelopes to work with that. Look at the price, everybody, $4.99. You cannot go wrong with that one. So if you like that one, you are going to love the next one because that is every day. It's Journey to Wonderland. And we are going to retire that. Chris Marshall says that the Cheshire Cat gives her nightmares. Really? Oh, Chris, let's have a look. Yes, I can see that, okay. But the rest of the characters are adorable. And who does not love the rabbit? How gorgeous is that? So this was FB974, everybody. The next item that we have is FB975. So where that one was every day, this is Cute Christmas. So you'll recognise how these gorgeous toppers that we have on here. So yet again, it works the same thing, everybody. You're going to get 20 toppers, 20 cards, 20 envelopes for $4.99. You cannot go wrong. So you've got that very cute robin. It says Christmas wishes. And then you've got the penguin and the owl. How gorgeous is that? It really is a fun collection on there. And it has that kind of vintage feel to it as well. So this is FB975. And remember, you are going to get 6x8, that's not even right, 6x6 toppers. So really printed on 250 GSM, really good quality. And I think for in the US, everybody, I think it's £92. I'm going to have to double check. It's around £92. Hopefully that is right. Or is it 62? Okay, don't quote me on it. I need to find out. But it's a nice card. Trust me. So you are going to get, and this is quite good, okay? Because it could be sent for, it's very adorable. It could be baby's first Christmas as well. And it has that hint of patchwork across them. So then that's those ones. And then the last one is this one here. Oh, no, actually, there's two more. So we have got... two robins here. It just says just for you with love, so that's quite a fun one. And then the next one is that one with the squirrel and the deer. Leah says, I've got that, Debbie. Cute Christmas, made them all ready to be sent to my friends and family. Oh, I bet they were really, really nice. So you're going to get in total 20 of those, and then you get your cards and envelopes. So Teresa says, I'm shopping for next year's Christmas. This is such fun. Christmas is my favourite card to make. Well, you know what, Teresa? We as crafters spend more time at Christmas creating different things. And these are just great because all you need to do is stick this onto a card, add your glitter, add your gems, and there you go. Rosina says, do you do inserts USB key for square cards? The one I have does A5 and A6. Yes, we do, but I will say, Rosina, keep an eye out because there is a new insert collection coming out very, very soon. So I'm going to put that to one side, and now we're going to hunt out a piece of paper because we're going to do a new technique. So I need Dave to move. Oh, he's brought me another cup of tea, everybody, which is good because my voice is playing up again. So, oh, how sweet. Thank you very much. New cup of tea. Cheers, everybody. It is tea, by the way. There's no alcohol in this. Okay, so I need Dave just to move this laptop. Let me just see how Rita's saying hello. Also, I've got Rita. Linda said Christ as in Christmas and Bella as in beauty. Oh, loads of you have given me some names as well. And Verna's says hi from Idaho, if I haven't mentioned it. Okay, so I have a new item coming up. Well, it's not a new item. Back in stock. We've sold out 5 times of it, and I brought it with me. But before we do that, we are going to do, if I can find what I've done with my piece of paper. I really don't know what I've done with it. It's hiding. Oh, thank you, Dave. So everybody, I don't know if I've done this technique because I couldn't find my pile of samples, and I will apologise if you've already seen this technique, but if you haven't, okay, you're going to love it, and if you've seen it, you just need to have a cup of tea and watch me share it again. Fran says, how's my back? It's much better, but it's taken me about 4 days to recover from moving things. But thank you, Fran. I've got, Gaynor says, first time I've seen the glitter top of yours. Love it. Oh, thank you. I bought it yesterday because I couldn't get it. It's a very long story, but I've been moving and I've boxed up all my clothes, and and obviously my kitchen stuff, my craft stuff, everything. And we're literally moving, and I forgot to label things. And so I couldn't find out where my clothes were. So it was a good excuse to go and buy a top. So I had to go for this top. Right, okay. If you all got a piece of paper, I just want to show you. So this is a lovely card from the Peacock Parade that's coming up very, very soon. Okay, so this is, I think Dave might put, maybe while I'm demoing, he could put the code on for I have a card kit and also a digital. So the digital that we have on for the digital parade collection is FB979. And that is, started it last week for the first time ever. This is the second time. We have a Peacock Parade full digital collection coming up. And if you like Peacock, so we'll come to that in a second. Right, okay. Tracy says, wish my head had glitter and sparkle to make me bright and have ideas like Debbie. Oh, bless you, Tracy. Chris says, is that why Dave is showing himself tonight? Has he lost all his clothes? Chris, I've just read what you said. No, he's got a new top as well. We both bought new tops because we couldn't find the boxes of clothes. Right, okay, going back to here. So the Peacock Parade has, by the way, over 1,000 printable elements, normally $14.99. So we have it on promotion at $4.99, everybody. So you can decide whether you want that. I'll quickly show you some card samples, and then we're going to do the demonstration of how to create this card. So if you have a look at this is FB979. Look at the color palette, really vibrant. So I've printed these off. You've got beautiful, fun collection. And I just love the detail. Now, this was the start of a mini book. Okay. I just said, is there going to be a USB key on the Match It Gnomes? USB key. No, Angela, because it comes with a forever code. So at the moment, the Christmas Match It Gnomes we've just done, there won't be a USB key. There won't be one this year. There might be one next year. So as you can see here, this is the Peacock Parade papers. So it's showing you what you can create. This is FB979. I just love the purple effects, but then we've done the vintage on here. So that's just giving you a little hint. And then we're going to do this technique while we're going through it. Looks like everybody's gone crazy for this because loads of you are going for the digital download, which is brilliant. So to create this, everybody, so as you can see, I've used a topper and we backed it, these ones, with just with some plain, I'm trying to figure out what colour that is. That is probably almost like a dark olive green. That's what it is. There are a card on the back there. And these are the toppers and papers from that collection. And for anybody who wants a card kit, we do have a card kit coming up. But just how this is done, this is how easy it is. All I'm doing is folding that in half, everybody. So just get your paper. And then look. All I'm doing is cutting it that way. And there isn't actually a right or wrong way. You could measure and have it equal. But you have to cut it from the spine, everybody, and then fold it down like so. Fold it that way, rotate it and fold it that way. I feel I might have done this, but never mind if I have. Now that is a single. So you open it up and put it in like this. And that creates your single stepper that you can have it like this. Or you can have it like this. What I've done is I've created a double in the center. And then what I did is open that up and then fold that in half again. So that gives you a double. Susan says, love your demos. You make things look easy for us. Thank you. Well, they are. If I can do them, anybody can do them, Susan. Okay. And then all I'm doing is going down one, like mountain, valley, to create almost like a double stepper inside. So remember, you can have it like this, or you can have it like that, like so. So always do it on paper first, and then you can actually put your toppers in to create that. Hopefully everybody had a go at that and it made sense. Nicholas says, Roly, name for the elephant. Oh, that's a good one as well. Oh, there's so many choices. I'm going to have to get Dave to help me choose. Okay, so loads of you going for FB979, which was the full Peacock Parade digital collection with over 1,000 printable elements on. So I'm just going to move that to one side, and then Dave can bring over the YouTube comments so I can have a look at those at the same time. Now, when it comes to dimensional, everybody, I'm just going to show you some beautiful cards that are some of my favorites because I love pop-up. So look at this. I mentioned that I have an item on today that's sold out, I think 4 or 5 times. It's our pop-up die. Now this here, everybody, I'm going to do a special promotion on it because people have been asking when it's coming back. So I'll put it on tonight's show. So this is FB976, a pop-up die with Christmas download, which means you're going to get papers to create some fun. Look at the price when you see it. It is normally, with the pop-up cards, pop-up download, $29.98, but you're going to get it for $12.99. So you are going to get all the papers and also the elements to create this. Alice says, good advice about testing first on paper before cutting card or coloured paper. Oh, I do it all the time because we always, we don't always get it perfect. We need to practice. So this is FB976. Look at the dimension you can create. So you're going to be able to get that one. How cool is that one? You're going to get that download as well. The other Christmas one that you're going to get is this one. You're going to be able to do this one and you can open it. Debbie, if I pay for the Peacock Digital tomorrow, can I download them? Yes. However, I need just wait till the afternoon and we'll have to make sure that it's actually on at the correct price. Oh, Terry, of course you can. Wait till tomorrow, but you need to double check. I'm just going to make a note of that now to make sure I put that on. Okay, just 1 second. So Terry... digital. There's other digital downloads on at the moment, but obviously for this our pink and black event we're doing this. So this is FB976. So you're going to get the pop-up die and the download to enable to print off your inserts, your characters and your front. So these are the Christmas ones that you're going to get, and look how cool this is. You recognize a character? Now this, you may be wondering, how is this done? So I'm going to explain it. Susan says, these pop-ups are different than great cards. Well, I'll be honest with you, I've sold it out 4 times on Create and Craft and I can't keep it in stock. And the other one that you're going to get, look at that, you're going to get a full kit download with this. If I open this up, how lovely is that? So you're going to get, there's just some of them, you're going to get them in A5 and square, you're going to get the inserts as well. Cara Jones just said, sorry I'm late. Well, you're going to have to watch us on catch up, welcome. Peter says, Pearl says, I have the pop-ups in my nativity cards and they look fab. Thank you, Debbie. You're very welcome. So there's just a hint. And I'm going to explain, and I'll show you some other samples in a second, but just how the pop-up die works, everybody. You can get probably about 60 different configurations. And I'm not kidding. This is why it sells out. All right, sorry, I've just seen a message from Alison. Says, hi Debbie, sorry I'm late. I fell asleep after a hospital appointment this afternoon. Have I missed much? Oh my goodness, Alison, you have. You're going to have to catch up. I'm just about to sort my demo on how to use the pop-up dies. Now for me, I love dimension. I love creating that wow factor. So this, everybody, hopefully you can pick up very easily. This is my pop-up die I brought out a few years ago and we can't keep it in. And if you've already got it, well done. Anne says, I paid for the Haberdashery 2 kit last week. Do I wait for the download link? Only I couldn't find a way to download. Anne, send me a private message, but you should have got a download link. It will be in your account. Do me a favour, log on to, after the show, log on to your account on our website and go to your order and click on there and you'll be able to download it there. Lynette says, hi everybody, late but here from North Carolina. Hi Lynette. Okay, so these are the pop-up dies. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different dies. And how they've been designed to work, I need another piece of paper. Let's do this one. So this is to show you, so this works with whatever size paper you want. So the idea, everybody, and it comes with instructions, you get all the instructions on there, is depending on what you want to do. And what I mean by that, you have got cutting lines and scoring lines. And like it tells you on the actual instructions, you lay it out on here. Get yourself a low tag tape. Remember, we now stock this. It's very important that you don't, especially if you go in inserts, you don't want to damage them. And you need to make sure, okay, that you use your, so you've got score lines and you've got cut lines. So you need to make sure that the cut lines are on the sides because, well, that's what's going to cut. And then this bit's going to score. And you need to make sure, if I just hold it over here, can you see? You don't put it there. This bit needs to be over the actual spine. So then it goes all the way through. So So that goes on there. And you do the same. Where are we? I've got more messages coming through. Debbie said ordered it but never got it, so I put it in and hope it comes this time. Okay. Jenny says have this but not used it, and as I was not sure. Well, it's a good thing I'm demonstrating. And yes, Michelle, you can have some low tack tape. It is on the website. Rolf says very late. Good evening all. Has some birthday calls this evening. We'll watch later. Oh, Rolf, is it your birthday? Happy birthday as it is. If it is. And trust me, I'm only drinking a cup of tea. Okay, so going back to this, everybody. So with the dies themselves, and this is where people get confused a little bit. They think they're only going to get 6, but you don't. Because you can have it like this, okay? Or you can have it this short, and it will only cut this area here. Does that make sense, everybody? So if you want it that size, you just need to go like this. Oh, Rolf says it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Rolf. And as you can see, everybody, what I'm doing is just line it up like that. Obviously, you can't see what I'm doing there. And then I've got another size. So if you want a different size or a longer size, and this is why you get 60 configurations. So I can have this here. So when you actually put it through your machine, so if I then show you, if I get this one here, all right, let's get one here. So when you put it through your machine, it will end up looking like this. So you put it through your die cut machine, and then it will then die cut, okay, the sides, but not the top and the bottom. Can you see that? And that's how easy it is to do it. But then you think, well, how does that make it a pop-up? Then you open it up, okay, and bring those forward. And you can get different configurations, different sizes of pop-up. So you bring those forward like so. So it'll look like that. So you can have it that way. And this is why this is an amazing die. You can have it open this way and you can have different things on there. But look at the different configurations. You can have a big one and a little one. Okay. You can have it on squares. I've just broke that a little bit. You know, it doesn't have to be just Christmas, but this kit comes with Christmas. So hopefully that makes sense. So this one here is FB976. And just to show you some other ones that I love. So look at this one. I love this one. So you can actually, depending, can you see where you actually going to put your pop-ups, or how just one in the middle. Okay, you can have one big one in the middle. So this, as I said, is FB976. You can have plain ones. Can you see you've got 2 different sizes there, just along there. So you've got that option on there. And then you've got, you know, you can go to town with it. You could just have one in the center. You get the different sizes. So hopefully, everybody, this explains it a little bit more. Oh, here's a Valentine's one. We do pop-up USB keys. And you said puppy. Pop-up USB keys that has designs on. But what you're going to get with this kit, okay, you're going to get the actual USB. No, sorry. You're going to get the die set. Obviously, you're going to get the full lot of dies. So you're going to get all of them. And then what you're then going to do is you're going to get a download, okay, with loads of Christmas papers, toppers, and inserts. I've actually put this in the wrong place. There we go. So you're going to get the die set. You're going to get your instructions, and you're also going to get your lovely download to go with it. Edith says, lost my instructions, but so easy. Just played around till I got the combination I wanted. That's why I love everything Debbie Moore. Oh, Edith, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you for saying that. Jenny says, makes it so easy with the dies. It is, okay. And don't forget, you can actually, I love the fact, and I will be actually doing some samples when I have a moment. Everything, I've run out of time so quickly. I love doing them this way as well. And I am designing some new inserts. So at the moment, a lot of my inserts do it this way, but I will be designing some pop-up inserts in the new year. Chris says, I have the dies. How much would just the download be? Chris, I will double check and I'll get Jill to let you know, and it will be available. Sammy says, loving the pop-up dies, Debbie. Yes, they are gorgeous. Trina says, thank you for explaining pop-ups again. I have mine. Just thinking I can catch up quickly with Christmas cards. Trina, you need to use them. It is brilliant. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to move on. So that is the pop-ups. I'm going to put that to one side. Susie's saying happy birthday. So I wonder if that's Rolf or if there's anybody else. I'm just trying to see this. Who else have I got on here? So I'm looking at YouTube and it's frozen a little bit. Hopefully it's moving. The next item that I have is being retired. It's Art Deco, everybody. It's our 1920s, roaring 1920s. I've got Sally, I love your comment. You're the best company, Debbie. That is so sweet of you. Sandra says, do you do the Christmas downloads without the dies? Yes, Sandra, we do. And they will be going on. So the kit with the dies, without the actual dies, will be about £6, $5.99. Okay, so if you want just the download for the dies, sorry, the download for the Christmas inserts and the Christmas toppers, just put Christmas pop-up download. Okay, right. Andrew says, what other USB keys do you do with pop-ups on? You'd have to check the actual website, Angela, but we do florals, we've got bears, and we've got Christmas. I think there's 3 different types. Okay, so where am I got? Judy says, well, I've never seen a pop-up set like these. Well, that's why they sell out, Judy. So if you want one, please make sure you have them. Now, I am looking at now FB977, and you're already ordering it. You're already ordering it. I haven't even shown it to you. Okay. And loads of you want the Christmas pop-up downloads. Well, yes, you can. Okay. So as you can see on here, everybody, this one here is our 1920s roaring kit. So I'm just going to go here. This has been retired, everybody. It's FB977. So I am getting the actual toppers. So these are great fun. Beautiful artwork, ready for you to use. All you need to do is fussy cut them out. Okay. And really start laying them up. You've got beautiful characters, as you can see, different colour palettes. We've done them in different shapes for you to enjoy. Lillian, no problem in cancelling it. If you've already got the dies, that's not a problem. Now, remember, if you do want the actual pop-up download, just put it down. I think you have. Now, with this one here, as you can see, gorgeous. You've got inspiration sheet on there. You've also, it comes with a forever code. You can just layer them up. But I love these papers. Really gorgeous papers. So if you want this, it's FB977. Isn't that a nice paper? I like that one. You've got really, really beautiful, blingy, very Art Deco shapes on there for you to enjoy. Yes, they look very opulent, Susan, but if you like opulence, you should see the new collection that we've actually got. And as you can see, so you're going to get 24 crafting sheets straight away, and that is our FB, I forgot what it is, 977. 24 crafting sheets, and it's getting retired. It does say, by the way, 1920s card making kit, but you do get a forever code with that, everybody, and you'll never run out with that. I'm just going to put that to one side. So the next item we have is unicorns. I know you've been patiently waiting. So this, everybody, is our fabulous paper crafting unicorn with over 1,600 printable elements. Wait till you see the price, everybody. Right, okay. So what I've got here is some fabulous cards. Look at the colour palette. Beautiful pastels. Really fun. And this is FB978, everybody. This is the full Unicorn Dreams digital collection. So you don't have a CD or USB key. You will have the download, and it's the full thing, okay? You can see how fabulous it is. You have got them in different colours. You have got different elements. You've got really fun sentiments. So this is FB978. I mean, everybody, look at the price. $4.99. And you're going to get 1,600 printable elements. And you can be using these lovely papers for creating gorgeous, fun collections. Iris says, Roaring Twenties was the first CD I bought on Crafting Con in Munich. Art Deco is the reason why I'm completely hooked with your designs. Oh, really, Iris? My goodness, that is a very long, long time. That is when I used to do QVC Germany as well. It's been some time. Okay, well, I'm very glad that I still have you. That is I don't even know how many years that is. It looks like it's gone Christmas. Tracy said she wants 978 and a loan. Tracy, I keep telling you, you don't need to buy anything, okay? These are promotions and offers, you know. We have them all the time on our website. But unfortunately, I can't give you a loan because I need one too. I need a new house. So this is FB978, everybody. And yes, the unicorns are cute and adorable. And as you can see, you have got them. I love the colour palette. You've got the pastels, but then you've got the bright. So you've got these options all the time. Yep, Alison, you can have a pop-up die. Andrea saying hi, Debbie. Hi, Andrea. Susan says cutie unicorns. My granddaughter loves unicorns, but look at this. How fabulous is this side scene? You've got all these elements. It says sparkle wherever you go, and it says keep looking up. There may be a rainbow waiting for you. Isn't that lovely? I just love that. Christine says have this kit. It is so cute. How about a rocker card? Look at this rocker card. Isn't that gorgeous? Actually, somebody asked me about a rocker card. I'm just going to quickly do a demonstration somehow. I need a plate. I'm going to ask Dave to run upstairs, and he's pulling a face at me, and get me a circle side plate so I can show you how to, while I'm talking about unicorns, and show you some more samples. How about this for a sample, everybody? Because I'm sure I mentioned I'll do a rocker card, how to do rocker card steppers on the show. So if you look at this, this was actually done with Jane a few years ago, actually. And what she's done is she's cut out the unicorn, and she's got one of those plastic domes, and then put some lovely stars. Alison said, is there a paper kit to the unicorn collection? We haven't got one, okay. However, there might be a dimensional kit available, Alison. So if you want the unicorn dimensional kit, please put it in there. It'll probably be $9.99, and we'll get that sent to you. Okay. Right, Dave's brought it. So somebody emailed or put a message on Facebook about how to do rocker cards. So I'm going to show you very quickly. Okay. So all I need is another piece of paper, but I will use a piece of card. There we go. No, I can't use that one. I just need a piece of card, and I'm getting, there we go. Okay, so I have got a piece of card, everybody. So how this works, you literally, people ask me how to do rocker cards. If you haven't got a template, get yourself a side plate, right? Draw around it. Very easy. Okay. Get your scissors. Do me a favour and make sure you use large scissors, because I don't know where the small ones are. I very rarely have them. They're somewhere. But when you use small scissors, you tend to not cut smoother, because can you see you have this length? So cutting something like this is much easier if you use large scissors. So all I'm then doing is going around it. So can you see what I'm doing? I'm just going around it. Move the card, not your hand. So go around it like so. Keep going round, move the card, and as you go around, you can see how quick you can do this. Now when it comes to rocker cards, people always ask me how you make them stand straight, or how can you continue the rocking them. So I'm going to show you two different techniques when it comes to rocking cards. So this is a plain plate, side plate. You can get different sizes, of course, and you can make any side of rocker cards. And then what you're going to do is fold it in half. Okay, and then get your bone folder. I would recommend you invest in a bone folder if you haven't got one. Press down, and that's how easy a rocker card. So what's happened on here, this is a template, or I should say this is one of the card projects, and it's been punched round the edges. Can you see that? So that's a rocker card. Now, and there's one from last week's. So this was a from the mermaid craft box that we have. And then what we have here, okay, somebody asked me how to do the stepper one. So you may get a template like this, but you also may get a template that looks like this, that has a straight line here, and then it has dotted lines like this. I think somebody put a message on Facebook. Okay, and what that's telling you is you doing a rocker stepper card. So you just cut that in half, because straight lines mean cut, broken lines mean score. So you bring that forward, press down, bring it back like so, and then you open it up and push it in. And that is how easy it is to create. And then this bit that's left, all you need to do is go around, and there is, everybody, a rocker stepper card. What do you think of that? What have I missed? Anne says, it was me, Debbie. It has score lines and right side, but I realised it needs a cut. Mini stepper card. Thanks for remembering. Appreciate it. Well, there you go, Anne. I did it for you, and everybody else hopefully didn't know about that. Right, okay, so that is very easy. Fran's put fiddly cutting out, wiggle the paper, not the scissors. Totally agree. And I'm glad Anne said it took her 2 days to realise. Well, you know, this is what happens, but always remember straight lines mean cut, broken lines, dashes mean score. And it really is a fun card to do. And if you don't want it to rock, and you see I can't stop playing with it, all you need to do, everybody, is go to the back, cut that bit straight, and then it won't rock. Okay, that's all you need to do. Terry says, can we cut these downloads with a scan and cut? Yes, Terry, yes, we give you permission. Robbie says, brilliant, thanks for the stepper tip on the rocker. Totally new idea for me to try. Oh, Robbie, really? Well, that's good, and I'm glad you're all enjoying that. Right, so that was the unicorns, which is FB978, and then there is just 2 more items, everybody, and it is, we have, I've lost the unicorn. Not the unicorn. Oh, there it is. So the other one was Peacock Parade, which some of you have already ordered, which I showed you earlier. It was FB979. Well, okay. So Fiona says, thank you. I asked last week on the show as well. Brilliant. Well, I've got it sorted. Well, Fiona, it was you. So now you know how to do rocker cards. They're very, very easy to do. Carol says, what do I think? Yet another Brill demo. Definitely give it a go. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, Carol, bless you. Thank you. And Jenny says, rocker cards are my next venture. Well, you've all got plates, everybody. Well, I hope you have. So, but make sure you use a circle so you all can have a go at doing that. Gaynor says, I thought you might have time to show us how to create a waterfall card. It was mentioned last week. Gaynor, I'm doing that next week. Okay. I have got one of my new kits has got a waterfall in, so I'm showing you all next week. I hope that's okay. Right, okay. Sylvie says, I did a rocker card on the scan and cut on the gnome where the heart is. Yes, I bet that was lovely. So, talking of digital, the Peacock Parade is FB979 and it has over 1,000 printable elements. I showed you these cards earlier. So we have now just done, so we've just done that one earlier. Look at the colours. I love the vibrancy of it. You've got the vintage feel. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? You've got the vintage feel as well as the vibrancy that you're going to get on there. So really have a look through when you go through it. Tracy says, two card demos in one night. I know, I'm spoiling you. So this one here, everybody, is FB979. If you wanted the card kit of it, this has been retired as well. And this, everybody, is beautiful. So this is showing you some of them. So this is FB980. It's a card making kit for life. So it'll never run out. Julie says, hi. Julie, I'm afraid you're going to have to watch and catch up. We're coming to the end of the session. Oh, Christine says, super first session, Debbie. Well, welcome to our crazy party, Christine. Or should I say my crazy world. Mags is going to try. Love trying them. I have got loads of you going to have a go at rocker cards. Brilliant. Rose says, got the Magic Christmas USB key delivered yesterday and made downloads with it. It is stunning. Oh, fabulous. Haven't finished this everywhere. I'm going to show you this last one. This is the FB980. It is being retired. Look how fabulous this is, everybody. Absolutely beautiful. It has that vintage feel, like I said, but then you've got that vibrancy, which you can't help but need when it comes to the peacocks. You've got the sentiments in here, you've got decoupage elements on here, and what I've tried to do is put loads of fun elements for you to use. FB980, normally $17.99, is $8.99, everybody. You cannot get wrong. You're going to get 21 crafting sheets, fabulous sentiments, life is a journey, and you hold the key. Really fun ones. I like that. The best things in life aren't things. How cool's that? Best friends bring out the best in you. So really good, fun sentiments, but look at the papers. As you can see, we've got some bows on there, some 3D bows. Look at the fabulous papers. Great for scrapbooking as well as card making. Linda May says, have this card kit. It's stunning. Got this. It's amazing. Nicholas says. Denise says, Debbie, how much is your printing paper, please? Denise, it starts from $2.99. So we have glossy paper, but we have also photo finish, which is just beautiful. And the photo finish card is a little bit thinner card, so it's great for actually doing for toppers and for paper. But you know, you can check it out. We've even got pearlized as well. So we start from $2.99. I think it goes to $3.49 or $3.99. I can't even remember. Okay, so as you can see, beautiful papers, and as you go through it all, and we have got all these fabulous colours. Nicola says, did you decide on the language idea? Well, actually, I haven't got round to sorting that out yet, Nicola. It is on my list to do. As soon as I know, I will let everybody know. Marianne says, love the side stepper rocker. We'll try it for Christmas cards. You're very welcome. Alison says, I bought the paper Peacock collection last time, but after spotting it on your website, it's beautiful. It is a fabulous collection, everybody. And if you like those papers, can you imagine what you're going to get on that fabulous digital collection? Okay, you're going to get over 1,000 printable elements. Look, you've got papers that I haven't even shown you that have this fabulous foiled effect throughout them all. So we'll finish off the show with putting that digital collection on again. And that is FB979. It is $4.99, everybody, for over 1,000 printable elements. Okay, where are we? Have I missed any messages? So we're coming to the end of the show. I can't believe it's just after 8. It's amazing how quickly it goes. Christian says, I'm actually using this kit at the moment making cards and have matching print magic to go with it. That is brilliant, Christine. I bet it looks lovely. I think my voice is about to run out. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, so let's pick some giveaways, and I need to actually go through it all. So I'm just trying to remember where I'm at with everything. So we're going to pick some giveaways and also pick somebody for the like and share. So for the like and share, I am picking, there we go, Chris Marshall. Well done, Chris Marshall. You have won the like and share, and I really need some water. Excuse me. I just have some water. So please, Chris, private message me your postal address and we'll send you out a little giveaway. Okay, so let's pick some other giveaways, and you have to bear with me because my voice has just started to go. I did so well. I'm trying not to cough into my mic. Right, hopefully you've all enjoyed yourself. I'm just having a quick look at YouTube, and also messages are coming through. Holly says, might look at the analogy of as causing the voice loss. I lost mine when near ficus trees. Wow. Maybe I lost my voice because I'm near Dave. He's pulling a face at me, everybody. That's so funny. Right, okay, so let's pick some people to win some giveaways, and then we need a present for everybody. Okay, so the person that I'm going to send a little gift to is Carol. Oh my goodness, Carol Schula? Carol, hopefully I said your last name right. Apologies if I haven't. Please, can you private message me your postal address, and I'll get your little giveaway sent out to you. And let's pick another one. So then I'm picking Robbie Recol. Oh, Robbie. How do you pronounce your last name? Recocilian. Robbie, if I've said that right, I hope I have. Congratulations. Please, can you private message me your postal address? Now, I do know some of you are internationals. Don't you worry. We do giveaways for everybody, okay? It doesn't matter if you're in the UK or you are in America or anywhere in the world. Whoever I picked will get a lovely little giveaway. So, Robbie, if you are listening, can you please make sure you private message me your postal address? Okay, so let's pick somebody else. So the next person I am going to pick is Fran Porter. Well done, Fran. You've won a little giveaway. And I know you've been doing been part of our Facebook team a long time, can you please, however, private message me your postal address? I recognise that loads of you have been with me for a very long time. However, we still need to make sure, because sometimes we have a new girl in the office and we always have a new system where we need to private message your postal address so they can check the addresses on the system. Okay, so how many is that? I need somebody to send a lovely card to, so let's pick somebody else. So the person I'm actually going to pick, it is going to be a Susan Alleybaum. Susan, I hope I've said your last name right. For anybody, if I have said your last name wrong, apologies, okay. Don't forget, English is my second language. Although I am English, I was brought up in Spain and I had to learn to speak English when I was 10. Okay, now don't all go away because I'm now going to give a present to everybody. And it's a pleasure to do this. It's just my way of giving back. You know, you talk about our company being generous, but, you know, I think if everybody's generous, if you help one person one way and one other, I think it just makes the world a nicer place to be in. Don't you all agree? And this idea was actually my grandfather. Now, some of you know my grandfather, bless him, passed away beginning of July this year. And he was 100 and a half. He always told me, don't forget the half, Debbie. And he was basically my strength, my inspiration. He said, go for everything in life. But one of the things he did when I was a teenager, he used to do little treasure hunts for me around the garden. And that is the garden that I had to say goodbye to at the beginning of the week because his house has now sold. And I was brought up in that house. But when I was a teenager, he did treasure hunts and I loved them. And what happened was last year, when we all got into lockdown, I wanted to figure out a way that I could give back to everybody and just help a little bit in any way I can. And that's how this happened. So it was my grandfather's idea. And because of lockdown, it's a treasure hunt. And there is a catch. The catch is you have to make cards with it or make something with it and give it away to somebody. Give it to a key person, a family member, somebody you haven't seen for ages. Or a lot of you, I know, actually make cards and give them to charity. You know, just have fun. You know, I'm not saying that I'm giving you homework. I just want you to enjoy it. So the idea of the treasure hunt, it is a present just for you, from me to say thank you for your continued support, because without you wonderful people out there, I would not be here. And you don't know what it is because it's a treasure hunt, but you do have two different hints. The first hint is today's date. So today's date is the 18th of November. I'm just checking that's right, yes. So you need to remember that. And the second thing is I'm going to give you a code. Now, the idea behind it is about 1 o'clock tomorrow, 1:30ish. I'll put a notice on Facebook to say that the prize is ready to download, as in your little treasure hunt is ready for you to look for. And you'll see a picture. But because you're all part of my crafting family, and only the people watching this Facebook will see this video and will hear about the secret code, that means that you're all members. If you remember that, that is where you're going to go. You're going to go to my website. We'll put the information up now. So you need to get a pen and paper and write this code down, because what you're going to be able to do is download a kit forever. And download it, and you can make cards with it. You can do it for charity or for yourself and enjoy the kit. But also you have, a lot of people say they enjoy the treasure hunt. They enjoy looking and hunting for it, and also downloading it and actually making cards with it. So the actual download code for this week, I should say the secret code for this week, is FB for Facebook, then NOV for November, and then P for pink and B for black. So that's the way to remember. You can see it there. FB NOV, okay, PANDB. And that is the code. That means that when you actually find your kit, you put it in your basket. And then when you actually go to pay for it and you put that code in, it will go free and you will get to download it for free. So it's a gift from me to you. So remember that. Now where you have to go is you have to go to my website, which is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now also it's a download. So you then go to the printable download section. And then remember what I said, you're all now a Debbie Moore member, which means then you go to the members section. Then you hunt in there and you look for the date, which is the 18th. The kit, it will say whatever it is, because I'm not telling you what it is. It's a secret. You have to hunt for it. So you hunt for the kit, you put the kit in your basket, and then you put your code in, which is FB NOV NOV P for pink and and B for black. And yes, it's a different code. Dave made up the code this week. Nicholas says, I always screenshot to remember. Good thinking. Okay, everybody's enjoying the show. Liz says, have a wonderful week. God bless. Stay safe. Love and hugs. And thank you so much for all your kindness and inspiration. And thank you, Liz, as well. So all of you, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm actually on Create and Craft TV on Monday. And you're going to ask me what time. This is a challenge. So in the UK, I'm on at 12 o'clock and 4:30. Then in the US, I'm on for 2 shows from 9 o'clock in the evening. And that's UK time. I'm sorry. I need to hunt out what it is in the States. I'll find that out and put that on Facebook. Right, I've got loads of messages coming through saying thanks. You know, loads of you are sending well wishes. So thank you, everybody. Hopefully I've cheered you up a little bit. Don't forget to keep an eye out for your little gift tomorrow on Facebook and download it and have lots of fun. And now I think I'm going to sign off because I am going to get myself some more water because my voice is going. Hopefully it'll be totally fine for Monday on Create and Craft. But if I don't see you then, or you see me then, I should say, I hope you can join me here next Thursday for some more crafting madness. And is it this Thursday coming that you're here or not, Dave? So in 2 weeks' time, Dave's away. So rather than cancel a Thursday night, I'm going to have a go at doing it on my own. So next week is my trial test. Although Dave's going to be here, I'm going to try and do it all myself. So it might be a little bit different. You'll have to bear with me, okay? Dave thinks I won't manage without him, but I will one time. So look after yourself. Stay safe. God bless. Lots of crafting. So much love. And hopefully I'll see you very soon. Ta-da for now.